Hello friends, we were discussing question number 72. So we have discussed so far. So this W becomes equal to 2.54 and this portion, this we are getting around 25.4. Alright, 25.4. So this is 10 and W is equal to 14 divided by 10 equal to 1.4. So 1.4 is what percentage of 2 gram? Now we are left with 1.24. 1.4 is what percentage of 2? So we are getting 0.7 or 70%. 70% is CO, carbon monoxide. So remaining 30% is carbon dioxide. Remaining was carbon dioxide because this reaction is taking place between carbon monoxide and I2O5 only. So we have equated CO with I2 and we have calculated the percentage of CO which is coming out to be 70. So remaining is carbon dioxide. Alright. Now look at question number 74. 74, it is 73, I'm sorry. The equivalent mass of KMnO4 in acidic solution. So you must remember that in acidic solution, this KMnO4 is reduced to Mn2 positive. So the change in oxidation state is +7 to +2, that is 5. So it is M by 5. So molar mass is 158. 158 by 5 equal to 31.6. Question number 74. Increasing order of value of E by M. We have to find out E by M. So charge upon mass. So the correct answer is this. In neutron, the charge is 0. Alright, divided by mass is 1. Then it is 2 by 4 for alpha. Then for proton it is 1 by 1. And for electron it is 1 by 1 upon 1840 approximate. So highest is for electron. Question number 75. Look at question number 75. Alright. The de Broglie wavelength relates to applied voltage for an alpha particle. So the first relation is for electron, the second one is for proton, and this is the answer. For alpha, correct answer is third option. You must remember. Question number 76. Question number 76. In carbonate ion, the bond order is C for single bond. For polyatomic species, for single bond order is taken 1, and due to this pi bond is 1, this pi bond can exist with this sigma or this sigma in resonance. So the contribution of this pi bond is 1 by 3, so it is 1.33 bond order. In CO2 the bond order is 2. Alright, and in CO bond order is 3. In CO bond order is 3. So the correct order is this one. 1.33, then 2, then 3. This is the order of bond order or bond energy. Opposite is the order for bond length. Alright, 76. Look at question number 77. In question number 77, which orbital is used by oxygen atom to form sigma bond with the other oxygen atom in oxygen molecule? It is pp orbital. Between two oxygen atoms, we have a double bond. Alright, the configuration of oxygen is 1s2, 2s2, p4, which can be written px2, py1 and pz1. Alright, and the other oxygen same configuration, 1s2, we can write 1s2, 2s2, px2, py1 and pz1. Between pz and pz overlapping produce sigma bond. So this is the bond it is talking about. And between py lateral overlapping, it is pi bond. Alright. So in this question paper, the answer given is second option, but the correct answer is first option. Okay. Even if you consider MOT, molecular orbital theory, this is wrong. And since it is pure elemental state, it is not hybridized. Question number 78. Look at question number 7-8. Okay, in 7-8, this is the structure of carbon suboxide. This is the structure of carbon suboxide, C3O2. The correct answer is third option. Question number 79. Look at question number 79. In 79, if z-axis is the molecular axis, then pi molecular orbitals are formed. For the formation of pi molecular orbital, see, if it is z is the molecular axis, then SPZ will form sigma bond, PZ will form sigma bond, alright, and SS will form sigma bond, whereas PX and PX will form pi bond, PY and PY will form pi bond. Correct answer is fourth option. Question number 80. If a volume containing a gas compressed to half, how many moles? It will remain same, because say suppose we have a container like this, and we have this much, say some moles of some gas, all right, and then this we are simply compressing this to half of this, all right. So same number of gases are present here, so number of moles will not change, same. Question number 81. Which of the following is extensive property? Now delta G, delta H, etc., they are all extensive property. And molar volume, see, whenever volume is extensive property, free energy is extensive property. When we say molar free energy, it becomes intensive. Molar volume, intensive, because that is free energy per mole. So when an extensive property is divided by an extensive property, it becomes intensive property, all right. So molar volume is intensive. Correct answer is third option. Question number 82. The species which act as Lewis acid but not a Bronsted acid. Correct answer is BF3. Bronsted acid which can donate H positive, when Lewis acid which can accept LP. So this it can BF3 can behave as LP acceptor, all right. So correct answer is third option. Question number 83. If a system is at equilibrium, the rate of forward reaction to reverse reaction, obviously it becomes equal. At equilibrium, the forward and backward reactions become equal, right. Question number 84. Which of the following reaction involves oxidation and reduction? So it is H2 and Br2, because there is change in oxidation state. If you look at these reactions, there is no change in oxidation state. See, Na plus 1, here also plus 1, Br minus 1, like that. So there is change in only one case. Look at question number 85. Which of the following is not a crystalline solid? Rubber is not a crystalline solid, rest are all crystalline solids. Question number 86. Here also answer is wrong. To normal HCl, when we say the relation, if you look at the relation, say normality, this relation is given correctly in the explanation part of this question paper, but normality equal to molarity into valence factor, all right, this is the relation. So for HCl, valence factor is 1, because because it is monobasic acid. So when we say 2 normal, since valence factor is 1, its molarity is 2, all right, 2 molar. So whereas for H2SO4, valence factor is 2, it is a dibasic acid. So now say 2 normal HCl will have same molar concentration, so it is 2 normal is equal to 2 molar. Correct answer is fourth option, all right. these are all mentioned in normality. So 2 normal is equal to 2 molar. 86, the answer given is wrong in this question paper. Question number 87, see from this it is very clear, 2 molar. So again normality equal to molarity into valence factor. Now it is 2 molar into valence factor is 2. So what is the normality? 4 normal. The answer of this question is correct, but answer of this question is wrong. Question number 88. The reaction which occurs in Daniell cell, it is between zinc and copper. Zinc plus copper sulfate gives copper solid plus zinc sulfate. This is the reaction, Daniell cell. Alright, that is normal galvanic cell. This is also called galvanic cell. Question number 89. The volume of a vessel which contains 2NO plus O2. Alright, so it is 2NO plus O2 gives 2NO2. Alright, the volume of the container or R is proportional to NO the square and O2. Now volume becomes 1/3, means concentration increases by 3 times. So this is 3 the square into 3. So 3 into 3, 9 into 3, 27 times. Question number 90. During adsorption of krypton, during any adsorption of any gas, it is an exothermic process, so delta H is less than 0. Alright, adsorption is exothermic process, and entropy also decreases because gases get adsorbed over the surface of solid. So correct answer is second option. Alright, thank you.